Interior Principal Secretary Raymond Omollo has condemned attacks on journalists and police officers during Thursday's anti-government demonstrations. Omollo stated that law enforcement agencies will take stern action against those that will be found to perpetrate violence. This even as the Inspector General of Police, Japhet Koome, denounced the acts of violence that left one police officer dead and 20 others injured in Thursday's demonstrations. And as Hassan Mugambi reports, the police, however, failed to account for injuries and fatalities on civilians.
Thursday's demonstrations that rocked Nairobi and parts of Nyanza region continue to elicit reaction from leaders. Interior Principal Secretary Raymond Omollo condemning the acts of violence, even as he called on police to exercise restraint in some instances.
We expect restraint on the part of the security officers, but also we expect that as Kenyans, we also operate responsibly in terms of not putting ourselves at risk whenever we can.
Omollo revealed that unlawful protesters will face individual responsibility, saying that already several suspects have been arrested and will have their day in court Monday.
But the arrests that have been made for people who are considered suspects with regards to the various transgressions that have happened across the country, not just in Kisumu, in Nairobi, but as well as Siaya, in Migori, and some parts of Homa Bay.
As this was happening, Police Inspector General Japhet Koome confirmed that a police officer died from injuries that he sustained during the anti-government protest on Thursday. The officer passed away at a Kisumu hospital where he was undergoing treatment. In his statement, Koome stated in part, as a result of yesterday's demonstrations, one police officer in Kisumu succumbed to injuries sustained while on duty. 20 officers were seriously injured as they repulsed violent demonstrators. Koome further stated that property whose value is yet to be determined was destroyed as hooligans masquerading as protesters invaded private property. The National Police Service explained that investigations into the wanton looting and destruction of property are underway in various towns, including Nairobi. The Inspector General also called on protesters to adhere to the law, warning that the right to picket does not give demonstrators any right to destroy property, cause disturbance or attack police officers as witnessed during the demonstrations. Koome's statement, however, either by design or default, failed to document casualties and fatalities on the civilian side of the protest. The statement failed to acknowledge police brutality and whether action would be taken against rogue officers captured on camera. The police IG explained that all efforts will be put to protect life and property, and action will be taken against those who destroy property. Hassan Mugambi,